Shut up. Okay. Hello, I'm back. I was feeling a bit crap yesterday, so I didn't stream, but I am back today to carry on the story. I think we must be near the end now, because right, so we're about 61% in. So I guess we can carry on and see what we can get to now. I played this. Oh God.
He's old and foolish.
I played this age
ago,
ago.
But he wouldn't listen to me. I suppose he's still going
When it
on
first
about
came out,
that painting.
which was in 2016.
Well,
So I've not played
yes.
it since.
In fact, we decoded it.
So yeah,
You did?
don't remember
Yes,
much about the
We
ending.
found a secret passage behind the fireplace.
What?
Your father and Georges went in.
What? That's ridiculous. He's an old man.
I've got hay fever, well, so I'm
Don't
sniffy.
worry. Georges knows what he's doing. So he always tells me anyway. Your father is looking very frail.
He's old, and he could do without people
He's
giving
old.
him the runaround chasing lost treasure.
Oh.
Have you ever
Wait,
been
timing
inside the
glasses.
library?
No, I'm told it is locked.
The key is lost. Ramon says he hid it years ago and cannot remember where.
Shame.
Or is it?
Can you think of anywhere Ramon might have hidden the key?
What do you think I am, psychic?
Yes.
Seen anything suspicious?
Apart from you and your American boyfriend, no.
He's not my boyfriend, you know.
Whatever.
He's my lover.
I didn't think she'd
shut
be
down Van on.
interested.
Apple
I
strudel.
didn't think
coffee.
she'd be interested. Talk to you later.
Bitch. Alright, so we go out here.
So, you have no idea what you did with the key.
All I remember is waking up in the old car.
Does this mean anything to you?
Hey Dean. How are you doing?
Should it?
It should.
Does this mean anything to you?
It is my press card.
Should it?
Should it? So he's saying it about the car. We got the book from the car before, and before the goat ate it. So maybe it's still in the car.
The dashboard seemed intact, but this old family car would never drive again.
No goat puzzle yet.
An old pair of shoes.
D helped me with this one.
The inside of the car was in a bad state.
Can I not press the horn? Oh. So I would have thought there'd be like a latch or something to knock something down, but I guess maybe it isn't in the car.
Someone had been sleeping in the car, but long, long ago.
Pillow
An
me.
old and very dubious pillow.
Anything else selectable? How has your day been anyway? Or is this the start of your day now? I can relate. I can relate. Courtyard, rubble. Maybe
The
rubble.
plants at least were thriving in the rubble.
Mosaic courtyard.
An intricate mosaic adorned the floor.
Could it be as easy as using the card between the lot?
I needed to find the
Currently
key.
taking this one to bed. Ah, fair enough. Wish him good night. From me. I get. There's nothing in. I don't think there's anything in this courtyard. Can't get in the library bookcase. Shield, shield, shield. Maybe sing shield.
There was a row of shields displaying heraldic symbols. The scroll beneath the shield read Alpont de Sweat. The scroll under the shield read Tramp.
This is obviously a clue to a puzzle
The scroll
later.
below the shield read Figueres.
Figueres.
The scroll beneath the shield read Olot. The scroll under the shield read Berga.
Burger. Oh yeah, definitely. When do I finish? I finish work at some point on Saturday. Hold on. Let's go quickly check. Do 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 do. The rota sent to my mum. Oh, so I finish work about 1 on Saturday, so I'm free after all day after that. Yeah, still on for that. I'm happy to do that. I'm excited to play Phasmo, especially with the new update. New update, new ghost, new building that. That's fine. That's no worries. I'm not working Sunday. Yes, I'm not working Sunday, so I can stream late. I'm hoping to get this game done. Not that I'm not enjoying it, but I'm hoping to get this game done, I'd say, by Sunday at least.
The garden was now.
I feel like I'm so close to the end now. Either that or I'm at the halfway point. I'll try the car again. Maybe there's something missing.
A heap of old brandy bottles.
I mean,
must have been in a car on that night all those years ago.
I was saying before at the start of the stream, like, I played when it first came out. So I remember bits and bobs, like 1 or 2 scenes. But other than that, like, I remembered up to... God, I remembered up to, like, the like, till the, what's his name? Like, moving into the pug guy's apartment. That's all I remembered up to. So it was fresh enough in my memory that I could actually play through the story and not remember stuff. That's what I like about point and clicks, leaving them for a couple of years and come back to them like, ooh, I don't remember this.
The floor of the car was littered with keys from sardine cans. Tin can keys. Tin can keys.
Tin can keys.
The inside of the car was in a bad state.
I remember the only other scene I remember, well, the only other bit I remember is a girl getting locked in a cupboard. That's the only other thing I remember. Because I remember the song from that. That's it, pretty much.
A pile of old apples. Looked like the goat had been eating lots of them. The goat had been tethered. Seemed unnecessary.
Be free.
The gentle animal wouldn't have harmed a soul.
Move the tyre then. There's nothing by the car anymore. I can't see anything from the car. Can I go further out? No. Okay, so I can't go that way, so I guess... Anything in the fountain?
fountain had dried up long
I'm going to
ago.
click literally everything now and just hope for the best. If you hear me sneezing, sniffing as well, I've got hay fever and I've got the sniffles from it. More than usual. Oh, thank you. Thank you for the sub. The resub. I really appreciate it. Right, carved
The
tree.
fireplace was adorned with carved trees.
Carved
2
figure.
large figures framed the fireplace.
Maybe in a bookcase.
The bookcase held old Catalan books. I wouldn't be able to read them.
Welcome back. I didn't see your I'm back message, sorry. Mess.
The hall had collections of old items everywhere. Ramon claimed he had tidied the place up.
He lied. Right, I've searched that. Right, brandy.
There was a crate of brandy amongst the mess in the great hall. Apparently Ramon drank them all. Must have been some night.
Right, is there any more I can talk to you, Ramon, now? Now that I've actually inspected more.
I
Okay.
just had a look at that old car in the garden. Looks like someone slept in it.
Me. When I returned, I couldn't bear the house at night. So, I slept in the car.
So, you have no idea
Ah.
what you did with the key.
All I remember is waking up in the old car.
This is annoying. Maybe do I feed the mop to the
An
goat?
intricate mosaic adorned the floor.
Maybe. Try in a second.
The internal courtyard had been beautiful once. Even overgrown like this, it had a serenity.
Rubble, done that. Done that. Try library door again.
The door was locked.
Obviously.
I had to find the key.
Okay.
I wondered where Ramon could have hidden it.
I don't know. I hate Ramon now. Roofs.
The castle was vast, but most of it was now inaccessible.
I want to say that the goat, I have to feed the goat. Maybe. The mop.
Yes? Are you sure you can't think of where Ramon might have hidden the key?
No, and neither do I care.
Okay, calm down.
Talk to you later.
Would you like a tasty mop?
No, that wouldn't be good for the goat.
The goat ate loads of shit. Why wouldn't it be good for it? Is there something I'm missing in the car?
It was never...
I've shown the Easter egg for the radio, so I can't do that anymore.
That wouldn't work. An old pair of shoes. An old and very dubious pillow. I needed to try something else. Ah, the old Kershaw telescopic mop. What woman would ever be without one? That wouldn't have worked.
I don't know what you want me to do,
The
Nico.
dashboard seemed intact, but this old family car would never drive again.
Is this like I can break open? Tin can keys, shoes, pillow, lining.
Someone had been... Someone had...
Car door.
An old apple tree provided shade. Shame that the goat's rope wasn't long enough for him to enjoy it.
I don't know what to do.
A pile of old apples.
Do I do a hint? Yeah. Where have I seen tin cans? Oh my my god, the
The
wind chime.
wind chime looked like it was made from old cans. I wondered if it was Ramon's handiwork.
You can't be kidding me. For fuck's sake. I wouldn't have pieced that together.
Despite the scrap components, the wind chime was beautiful. It was uncanny. Despite the scrap, one old sardine can was bulging slightly. I fished around.
I looked at the diary.
There was something
The last
there.
time I looked at the diary was 2 days ago, so that's completely gone from my memory.
And there it was, the key to the library.
Like I was supposed to play yesterday, but I was not having a good night, so I didn't play. So I completely forgot what I saw last time. Like I've completely forgot. Where are we? I've completely forgot about the diary.
An intricate
No, I know what it is. I'm trying to click to the door.
Ramon had been true to his word. This place was like a shrine. The trunk contained someone's personal possessions. At a guess, Genan's. I wondered what secrets they might hold.
A map. Oh, for fuck's sake, it's got coffee down me.
The map had interesting markings and scribbles all over it.
It's not there. It's not
Georges
there.
would
not
be
there,
so
not there.
jealous.
Meanwhile,
So, what is this place, senor?
It is my family's chapel.
It's not like any chapel I ever saw.
it looks so
Where's
pretty.
the altar, the crucifix, the Christian symbols? And this fresco, what's that?
How extraordinary. It
I'm
tells
so
a
impressed
story.
at what they did for this game.
It depicts the journey of my ancestors, the Cathars, and their escape from
I'm
the
glad they went to
hilltop
sort of
fortress
2.5D as well,
Montsegur
like
with the
back
tabula
to sort of
veritatis
close to the old
from
ones.
under the very noses of the soldiers of the Albigensian Crusade.
Whoa, wait a minute. Who are the Cathars? And what have they got to do with the tabula?
The Cathars
Who-
were Gnostics. They lived in the south of France in the 12th century, at peace with the Jews and the Catholics of the Languedoc. They preached that men and women
Oh,
are
yeah.
equal. That
That's why
God
I'm not a
is
fan of
within
the
and
the
that
third
the
and fourth
church
game.
is an obstacle to salvation. The Pope found their core
I get what they were
beliefs
doing.
abhorrent. The Cathars
But it didn't work
accused
as
him
tank
and his
controls.
church of corruption.
Like if they were
He
to remaster it, they
condemned
could probably
them
get
as
a,
heretics.
they could do what they did
When the Pope learned
with
they
what
were the guardians of the Tabula
Dolphin did with
Veritatis,
Grim Fandango.
he
Well, he added
conspired
point and
with
click
the
into
King
it.
of France
Could work, but
and called for a holy war to wipe them out. The Albigensian Crusade was a callous, ruthless massacre. The final confrontation took place here, at Montsegur in 1244. The Crusaders believed that they had slaughtered all the heretics,
they were wrong.
but a handful managed to escape with the tabula. They traveled south across the Pyrenees along secret trails.
I'm yawning. Sorry,
They
it's been a
brought
long
the
day at work.
tabula here to Catalonia to be hidden once more.
Oh, okay.
Sadly, it was not the end of their trials. The Spanish Inquisition saw to that. Nevertheless, for generations, my ancestors continued to guard the secret of the tabula. So, you understand why La Malediccio is important to me. It will lead us to the tabula again, so we can keep it safe from those who wish to abuse its power.
The painting brought us up here, senor. We need to find out why.
When you just yawn and you can't stop yawning, you yawn causes another yawn. Oh god. Hey. Hey, Wolfie.
It was a candelabrum holding a single candle.
Can I shine light? Glass lens.
It was a large marble statue of an old
Hey,
man
Dee.
with a beard. The statue held aloft a colored glass lens. These statues,
What of them?
they're just like the figures in the painting and on the fireplace.
Indeed. They are the two pillars of the Gnostic faith in harmony. The bearded one is Yahweh,
I'm stop
Jehovah.
yawning.
God of the physical world. The other is known by many names. Hillel, Ishtar. He is the bearer of light. Luxfere, Lucifer.
Lucifer?
Lucifer?
So you guys are devil worshippers.
No. When he is in balance with Jehovah, Lucifer is the god of desire and ambition, driving humans to be inquisitive,
I don't know.
to discover, to advance. Just as
I'm just
Jehovah,
dying over here.
when he is in balance with Lucifer, is the god of order. Jehovah stands for selflessness and altruism. Gnostics worship the harmony of both gods in balance.
How is everybody today?
But what if one were to rule
Oh, there you
without
go.
the other?
I think you said it already.
If Jehovah ruled without Lucifer,
Go to bed.
then
No. It's too early.
individuality would be surrendered. Mankind would be wholly
I
conformist, mindless,
I can't help it.
independent. Mere
I'm one of those things, if I
pawns
yawn,
of
I
a
cause
controlling
myself to
power.
yawn after yawning.
And what if Lucifer ruled
On your
without
rug.
Jehovah?
Ambition and desire would be transformed into unbridled greed.
Oh, rug, I've got a
And man
carpet.
would lust only for wealth and power. Society would descend into chaos. Disorder and war would prevail. Then Lucifer would be the devil indeed.
Uh-huh.
Marquez had told me that this was a statue of Lucifer. Marquez had told me that this statue was of Jehovah.
Okay.
Light streamed through the window onto a lens.
Yes. Okay. No.
That wouldn't work. Just what this place needed. Bit of mood lighting. If only I had a few scatter cushions.
Now is not the time, George.
It was a candelabrum holding a single candle. The candle was lit. I'm pretty sure I didn't want to burn that.
I didn't ask you to burn it. Reflect.
I'm pretty sure I didn't want to burn that. Light shone through the glass of the medallion, causing dappled red light to fall on the fresco. It meant something, but I didn't know what.
Can I not?
Light shone through the...
Okay, so that does nothing then.
I'm pretty sure I didn't want to burn that. The fresco deserved a proper examination. The fresco was surrounded by dusty inscriptions. My Latin was a little rusty, but I could still translate. Ex igne puritas, from fire, purity. Ex luce veritas, from light, truth. Ex labore
I like how you're being
sapientia,
so suspicious,
struggle,
like,
knowledge.
that day. What could cupboard mean?
Cathars, fleeing across the Pyrenees to escape the slaughter of the Albigensian Crusade. They seemed to be carrying something. Knights of the Albigensian Crusade. Cathars fleeing across the Pyrenees to escape the slaughter of the Albigensian Crusade. Cathars fleeing across the...
Okay, that's the same
They
one.
seem to be carrying something. Cathars fleeing across the Pyrenees to escape the slaughter of the Albigensian Crusade. They seem to be carrying something.
Are you just going to say it for all of them?
Cathars.
Okay.
They Knights of the Albigensian Crusade.
It's just a kitchen storage unit. Conspicuous bread donation.
Cathars being burned at the stake. A town of northern Catalonia.
I was going to link you to something the other day, D, whereas there's a cheap one round where I live. But their site's down at the moment for they're redoing it. If it does come up, I'll send you, but they did it pretty cheap round here until they closed the local shop, but they've got like a website. I quote. No, IQCTU. I quit cooking that up. I don't know.
The mountain fortress of Montsegur burning after its
I think it
capture
was
by the
medicinal one.
Crusaders.
I'll have to look. I'll look into it after stream. If they got the website up yet.
Cathars fleeing across the Pyrenees to escape the slaughter of the Albigensians. They seem to be carrying...
Yeah, no, they do. I think I've clicked everything on here. There's something I'm missing. Him, I want to know why I can't just click him.
Cathars fleeing across... They seem to be carrying something.
Has to be vegan. I mean, isn't it anyway? 'Cause it's a plant. A plant cupboard. Wood. Plant. Oh, God. Okay, there's nothing else I can find on that.
I needed a better idea. That one...
I quality create tremendous umbrellas. Oh, dear.
Nope. It was a candelabrum holding a single candle. The candle was...
Yeah, I know it was. I'm trying to bloody click my inventory. Knob.
Light shone through the glass of the medallion, causing dappled red light to fall on the fresco.
I feel like I'm doing this wrong.
Are you sure you don't want your medallion back?
I am sure. I know you will find a use for it.
I did, but I can't do anything with it.
That was... I'm... That was... Some say cockroach tasted like cooked chicken. I didn't intend to find out.
Surprised that bloody cockroach is still alive.
I'm pretty sure I didn't want to burn that.
I am completely lost. Any ideas? Can I look close at lens now? Oh, now I can.
The color changed from yellow to green. The color changed from green to turquoise. The color changed from turquoise to blue.
Dill doesn't know what to do. Ah. Okay, so it's basically a coffee. A coffee?
The color changed from yellow to green.
Then no, we've never met.
Light
I am
shone
but
through
a
the
myth.
glass of the medallion, causing dappled red light to fall on the fresco.
But what does it mean?
The color changed from blue to magenta.
Maybe, you know? Stick it on.
Light shone through the...
Stick. Wait, what? Stick.
That...
How do I stick it on?
The color changed from green to turquoise. The color changed from magenta. The color changed from red to yellow.
The whole thing at the top. What whole thing? Stick it on the whole thing at the top. Wait, you mean on here?
That was never gonna...
Oh, leather cover.
I removed the small leather cover to reveal a crude crystal lens. Colored light streamed through and shone on the fresco.
Okay.
Marquez had told me that this statue was of Jehovah.
He lied. Oh.
The color changed from turquoise to blue.
And then... Thank you, Dean.
Red light from the medallion fell onto the fresco, mixing with the other colored light.
But it looked like absolute crap.
The color changed from blue. The color changed from magenta. The color changed from red to yellow. The color changed from yellow to green. Red light from the medallion fell onto the
Still
fresco,
trying to work out.
mixing with the other colored light.
Is it a case of literally red, green, and blue?
The color changed from yellow. The color changed from green. The color changed from turquoise.
Is it going to be like a 3D image?
Amazing. The light is
Wow.
showing the path of the Bonzon.
The what?
The sacred trail my ancestors took across the Pyrenees.
It was as simple as a
carrying
red, green, blue.
Tabula Veritatis from Montsegur across the mountains to this town.
And which town is that?
I don't know. That I
I
cannot
do
answer.
not know.
But its coat of arms is quite distinctive.
But how does it bring us closer to the tabula?
It tells us the route the tabula took 800 years ago.
I think that's all we're going to find up here.
You're right. We should return to the hall. Eva will be getting worried.
That's such a simple puzzle, though. Like, Someone comes along and is like, oh, there's a puzzle here and there's ringing wheels. Red, green, blue.
Okay, we found the route of the Bonzom Trail. How does it help us?
It must somehow relate to the painting.
Just have another look.
Papa, are you crazy? What are you doing?
I'm fine, don't fuss.
You got me out here to look after you, so let me do it. Ramon is outside keeping watch.
Georges, I'm glad you're safe. What did you find?
There's
Sheer
a secret
surprise.
chapel above the fireplace. But it's not your average everyday chapel. It's a Gnostic chapel. All laid out for worshipping not one god, but two.
What?
I'll tell you when we have more time.
You know, I found some things too, which might connect with all that. Come to the library. Oh, could you bring the painting? I think we're going to need it.
No. Just steal the painting back again.
What are you doing with La Maledizio?
Nico found something and asked me
selling
to bring
it.
the painting. I promised to take care of it.
George just trips and just rips. Like,
Eva, go with him. Make sure the painting comes to no harm.
I should stay with you, Papa.
whoops! I've just dropped it in the
Don't
candle.
worry about me. La Maledizio is more important.
Have you brought the painting?
Sure, why do you want it?
Because I found out what Genon was up to.
The Gainan who tried to buy the painting from Madovsky?
No, Genon who led the fascists here during the Civil War. Genon who then spent months here searching for something. And who vanished one day, leaving that trunk full of goodies over there.
You think he's connected to the Gainan who wrote the letter to Madovsky?
It seems likely that they were related.
Maybe.
Maybe.
So, what's the plan you've uncovered?
Take a look at this. It's Genon's map. He was searching for something.
Searching for what exactly?
The Tabula Veritatis, I guess.
You think he found it?
I doubt it. If he had, then people wouldn't still be chasing after the painting.
So why did you want me to bring it?
See this scribble in the sea?
It's the same shape as the circles around the Ouroboros.
Yes. Genon thought that pattern in the painting had something to do with a map of Catalonia.
So, I guess we try to finish what Gainan started. I'd put money on those circles around the Ouroboros being places in Catalonia.
But which places?
Maybe the painting can give us some more clues.
In what way? Like, touch my mouse or don't touch anything in game? Like, literally can't click anything. Alright, fine. We're just sitting there chatting. So, how are you doing? How's things? I mean, technically George is touching the floor. Right, so don't touch so I can inspect and talk. Yeah, I got it. Annoyed, fed up. Why? Says yummy mug cake. Oh, I need to find that book. I can't touch anything in this. Remind me, I need to look for... I've got a mug cake book. It's like all these different recipes you make stuff with. Obviously, some of them you'd have milk, but you could always like substitute it. But I have a book somewhere. I need to find it. Somewhere around here. But my mum bought it me age ago because we had like randomly just bought a mug cake. And it was really nice. It's like a chocolate brownie one, and I enjoyed it so much. We like actually got like a cup designed for mug cakes, and has like a recipe on the side of it as well. But then it got like a recipe book to make your own. Mine had all the jam things at the bottom. You know what? Pick a number, or whoever's first, pick a number. Whoever comes first. No. Alright, 55, 97. This decides what game I'm playing next. If it's a game that's on. Oh God. Can we do another number? I don't want to do any Sierra quests at Sierra ones. Go to page 55, then go back to some page. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4. 5. I mean, the image it's showing is Thimbleweed Park. I've not actually read the whole book yet. I'm only up to like page 57. Just gonna read for the next minute or so. Find good looking images. I love this book though. I'm so happy I picked up this book. Oh, I'm so glad I got it for my birthday. Really. Like, it's oh God. Lift this up without bloody crushing my hand. It's like the full page spread of. It's so good. I love it. Great games. I don't know. I think where Broken Sword is on this. It's Broken Sword. It'll be on there. God, it's going by years. Oh, there we go. There's a whole interview of Charles Cecil. Out of point and click adventure games. Basically, what I'm doing at the moment. Here we go. I'm going. People, whenever I finish a game series or game, pick a number, and I'll go to the page, and what the games on that I'll do next, or play if it's got a series, I'll play that. So say if it was Gabriel Knight, I'll play with Gabriel Knight games. Oh, wait. Too far away from the camera. Yeah, it's got a whole, let's count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6-page interview for Charles Cecil. It's got loads of different ones. It's got Al Lowe, Eric Warmunder, Billy Addison, Rolf Moore, Brian Moriarty, Charles Cecil, Curly Micard, Corey and Laurie Cole, Dave Gibbons, David Bishop and Richard Hare, David Fox, Doug Crockford, Eric Chahi, Gary Winnick, Greg Barnett, Hal Barwood, Jacob Janerka, I'm probably butchering these names, Jacob Dvosky, James Dollar, Jane Jensen, Jay Tolan. We all know that one. Jeff Stephenson, John Parfield and Steve Stalmatis, Jim Walls, Josh Mandel, Ken Williams, Louis Castle, Mark Ferrari, Natalia Figueroa, Neil Dodwell, Noah Felstein, Oliver Franks, Oliver Lindell, Patrick Slasek, Paul Conway, Paul Cussett, Pierre Gilhodes, Robert Lindsay, Robin Miller, Ron Gilbert, Sean Sharp, Simon Woodruff, Tim Schafer and William Tiller. Right. But yeah, I thought it was a good idea, like picking the page number out and doing that. But apparently, this one's the second edition. The first edition had 2 less games. So I think what they're doing every year or couple of years, they update with a new. If they've got more games, they'll keep updating it. So it might be a case of like every like 5 years, I'll buy like a new copy or something like that. Or maybe they'll do like leave it till they have like a second book worthy sort of thing. But it's really cool. It's got loads of interviews. Got full page spread of like backgrounds. Even like bits like talks about like what interfaces used to be and like what they all meant and that. The Art of Point and Click adventure games is on Bitmap Books. You can get there's one that's basically catalogues every single Master System game as well. It's basically it's like it's basically the history of like different computer games, systems, and different books and that. Yeah, it's good. Right, it's been long past the time, so let's continue now. That's good. I'm glad you did.
I
only heard about them recently. I think. Beth, was it you? Was it Fritz? Was it you? Like, who told me about them?
I had no desire to take the old boots.
Or did I? Maybe I just saw it.
There was something tucked beneath the shirt. I picked up the folded
It might have just popped up then when I point and click groups I'm in on Facebook then. But
I had no desire to take the old boots.
You want the old boots. Yeah, I saw it and I was like, I want that. I need that. I asked my mum. She got me.
I removed the oilcloth from the chest.
For Christmas, not Christmas, birthday. Can't really speak anymore.
I picked up the blanket. There was nothing underneath it. There was nothing underneath the other shirt. I had no desire to take the old boot.
Are we just leaving everything out there? Okay.
I put everything back in the chest.
Oh, okay. Did the animation put it back? Okay. Interesting.
A moth-eaten tapestry hung on the wall.
I really wish
The map had to be the key.
I really wish I knew about the point and click books earlier, because when he first brought it out, they had a collector's edition, and you got one of them decoder wheels, the piracy decoder wheels, and it had all like the devs' faces on it, but in Monkey Island sort of style. I love that, and you had like you could get like different things where you got like a bookmark and coder wheel, and there was something else I can't remember the name of. But it was like cool little collecting. I missed out on it. I was so sad. I was like, oh, if only I was there a few years earlier. The objective sold clues that mark for location, pick up pin based on that.
This was one of the locations highlighted on the fresco.
And this was the starting point of the journey of the Bonan, the good man, the Katas, right?
The municipality of La Seu d'Urzay. Gaynor had been researching the possible locations of the tabula. Perhaps there were some clues left in his possessions. The municipality of Puigcerdà. That was a total guess. Maybe the painting or fresco would have helped.
Maybe.
I wasn't sure that I had...
Where's...
Time to take another look.
No.
4 clues. The castle gate signified the mountain fortress of Montségur. If the fresco was to be believed, the town in that ring was at the southern end of the trail of
Oh,
the
nice.
Bonzone. But which one?
I gotta wait till whenever that's gonna be sent out to play that game again. Well, I'm gonna play that full game on stream. I love that game. What was
If
it
the
again?
fresco was...
Bons
but which
Homs.
one?
Bons Homs.
The municipality of La Seu d'Urgell. Gaynor had been researching the possible locations of the tabula. Perhaps there were some clues left in his possessions.
Oh, Jesus Christ. Woo. Oh God, I'm crap with these. Me. 2, maybe it means 2. 2. So when you get a new S, there's no sexual stadium. Yeah, I looked on the wiki and I saw about it, but I didn't really see much more than that. So I couldn't go any further. But I will definitely, I'll remember, keep that in mind for when I play. You're not credited. Oh, that sucks. What we all know now. We all know you're the voice. Am I being dumb? I love Easter eggs. I did the one on this one the other day, using the journalist pass card on the radio. You get all the interview with George Dobart, which is pretty cool. Maybe P's A. It's got to be A. Most common letter is E. This is really messing my head though. This is all jumbling in my head. Maybe that's 2 instead. No. I is E, I think. T. Potato. Lua's mentioned a few times. Do you have any names? Oh, did I have any names?
4 clues, 4 The municipality of La Seu d'Urgell. The municipality of Col de Nargó. The municipality of La Pobla de Segur. The municipality of El Moyanés. The municipality of Berga. The mountain range of Montserrat.
It's a Montserrat.
The municipality of Mauresa. The village of San Ramon.
Saint Ramon. Ramon told me he was named after a Saint Ramon.
There's also a saint on the painting.
Let me guess, he has a hefty padlock through
Well,
his
if there's
lips.
a note written to
2
someone,
locations
may
down.
mention a name, yeah.
If the vignettes on the painting were
Oh, I got
anything
lucky
to
with that
go
one.
by, I needed to find 2 more. The city of Girona. The location didn't sound familiar. I needed to get up to speed on Gaynor's research.
Gennens. Maybe that, and
I wasn't
Gennens. No. Oh god, I sneeze. Oh god. I hate puzzles like this because it always messes my head, and I feel like I'm being stupid if I don't get it right. Cold. It's not a cold. It's hay fever. I sneezed up several times earlier because I was looking at. It's not. Shut up. F. Neff. WAF. It's not like a kitten sneezing. Shh. W is E. I is H. Mem. No. The. No, wait. The. Ooh. Ooh. That makes sense. The. Tab. Ta. Oh, what was it called? The tabolia? Is it tabulata? Have. Tabula. So much easier once you have like a few letters. It's like breeze now. That'd be F then. Lugo's mentioned a few times. What? So it goes with that. That would have to be B, wouldn't it? No, because that means no. Verata. Yeah. Veritatis. Veritas. Stop. Group. Struggle. Oh, that's a struggle. Q is W. Yeah. Smuggle. Smuggled. I've confirmed. I think I got it now. So I got out of the. Distracted. Bye. Okay, we go. Inquisitor.
I deciphered the telegram.
Hey, thank you
The
guys.
Tabula
You're awesome.
Veritatis was smuggled out of Montsegur to
God,
Catalonia
that was a
by a
pain in
group
the
of
arse, that
Cathar
was.
survivors. I have confirmed this from confessions extracted by the Dominican Inquisitor Emmerich of Girona. It was signed Wolfram.
Yeah. That's fucking teamwork. I love puzzles, but when it comes to those ones, my brain's it just when you have so many letters jumbled up, my brain's just you just hear it's like a long whistle.
4 clues,
That's all you hear.
4 locations.
It's like
I
static.
just needed to pinpoint the location they referred. The Dominican monk Emmerich was from Girona. The dog-headed priest on the painting. I'd found 3 locations. Now I had to track down the last one. The municipality of Oleana. I couldn't be sure that it was the right place. The municipality of Severa. That was a total guess. The
I was
municipality
gonna
of
guess the last
Marisa.
one.
The location didn't. The municipality. The municipality of Granollers. That was a total guess.
I'm guessing basically it's got to be like.
The municipality of Oleana. Gained had been. Perhaps there were some clues left in his. The municipality. That was a. The municipality of Tremp. Gained had been researched. Perhaps there was.
Is it trying to get me to go?
The municipality of Balaguer. That was a total guess. Maybe the painting or fresco would have helped. I wasn't sure.
Yeah. Done that one.
The building in the ring depicted the.
So we've done that with Saint
The
Ramon.
buildings in the ring represent.
Done Girona.
If the fresco was to be believed, the town in that ring was at the southern end of the trail. But which one? If the fresco.
Bonhomes. Bonhomes.
The municipality of Falset. The location didn't.
No.
The city of Tarragona. That was a. Gained had been researching the possible. Perhaps there were. The municipality. The location did.
I don't get the last one.
The municipality. Gained had been researching the possible locations of the tabula. Perhaps. The municipality of. The location didn't.
I have
The
looked at all of
municipality
his stuff.
Olat. I couldn't be.
You suck.
The municipality. Gained.
Okay.
Perhaps.
Right.
I
Let's-
wasn't sure that I
let's
had
look
all
at
the
the
information I needed to pinpoint the
more
important
possessions.
locations.
Right, we've looked at the map. Looked at the telegram. What are the clues?
The Tabula Veritatis was smuggled out of Montsegur to Catalonia by a group of Cathars. I have confirmed this from confessions.
So we've done that one.
extracted- It was
Yeah, so we've done that one. Maybe this one. I just realised, right, this was the one that's supposed to help with the puzzle earlier, the light puzzle. Just realised. Green, blue. Oh dear. It even says there, look, green, blue, red. Oh well, we got that just from colour coding. Trunk, we've looked in the trunk, about the frame.
It was an empty frame. The painting had almost certainly been looted by Gainan's men.
I like when you have like puzzles like that, and it's like you come back and it's like, oh, I was supposed to use that as a solution. There's a little game you may have heard of called Alex Kidd. My mum used to play that every day. She stayed that one night to play it like when she was younger. Though I don't think it was just my brother and sister and that. She stayed up to the morning playing that. Yeah, the remake's out. Yeah, and you can check. What I love is the fact you can you can press a button and you can go to the old version. I love it. So yeah, so my mum and brother did, for years and years and years didn't realise that there's the one when you go into, there's a level where you have to go into a cave, and if you just keep walking off the right, there's a lava bit and there's like a little orb underneath that you can go underneath it and like, get the orb that shows basically what the enemies choose for their rock paper scissors. What they didn't know, there's a tablet you get, and years and years they went in the last castle. Yeah, in the last castle there was the tablet thing. Didn't think about it. They just did like guesswork on the puzzles, and if they died, they died. I found out years later, if you select the tablet, you have to select. I think select it twice. It shows you the combination of the buttons you're supposed to press in the last level of the game. I find it so funny. So I found something they didn't realise until years later. But I love that game. I've got a master system in my room right here. With Alex Kidd on it. I
I had no desire to.
don't think there was anything else in here. I'm just gonna guess work on the map because we took out what we got was a telegram from that.
4 clues, 4 locations. I just needed to pinpoint the location they referred
But yeah, they used to do it as well. They used to do like, okay, that one's right, that one's right, that one's right. Not knowing that. Yeah, we done Girona as well. But then right, it was like, oh yeah, by the way, did you know you can do this? I'm like, what? Right.
That was a total guess.
That was a total guess.
The municipality. Gained had been. Perhaps the municipality.
Oh my god.
Perhaps.
Munster. Yep, we got that one up there.
I decided to put the municipality. I couldn't be sure that
No, we've got the 3 there. The ones are
the
selected.
municipality. The Gained. Perhaps.
He's going to say clues in
The
possession, but
municipality of Mauresa. The location. The city of Tarragona. Gained had. Perhaps.
right.
The municipality. That was a.
Yeah, it was a total guess because I'm just
The
going for it now.
The location. The municipality. That. The city. Gained.
I'm just going to skip through it because
That-
2 goes
Gained.
till the music
Perhaps there
changes,
The city of Bar.
or it's going to be,
That was.
or it's going to be one of those things like,
the
oh no,
mountain
unless you actually
range
get
of
the
Montserrat. I couldn't be.
Berge.
The
Berger.
municipality of Berga. That was a
Burger.
The municipality of Mauresa. Gained had been researching the possible locations of the tabula. Perhaps there were some clues left.
I
in his
saw. I
possession.
didn't see your previous message. Sorry, Dave. Please don't shout.
The municipality of Severa. The
Berge.
The municipality of
Can I imagine you
Balaguer.
just scream at the
could-
screen. Berge.
Municipality- The municipality of the municipality of Olia. Gained.
I think I
Perhaps
feel like I'm supposed to come across the
municipality-
information
The location.
because I've gone through every single one so far. Wait. Why isn't he saying like?
The Girona.
Huh. Doesn't say anything about
The
that.
municipality of. The location didn't sound
Going
familiar.
to show very loud in a
I
minute.
need- The municipality. I couldn't be sure that it was
The
the
dogs
right
are going to
place.
start barking.
The municipality of that. The municipality. The location did. The Gained had.
Yeah,
perhaps-
I think it's a case of I'm literally going to have to go through all the notes again.
Hobbs had sketched the face he'd discovered in La
You might
Malediction.
have missed something, but there
It
sure
was
are ones.
obviously important, but I had.
Yeah, 'cause it's one of those. If it was, why is there one right up there?
The municipality of. I couldn't be sure that it was the right place.
I think it's
The
glitched.
municipality. Gained. Perhaps. The municipality of. The look.
Huh.
I decided to put.
Yes, please put the pin. It's gone again. Oh, it's there. He's fucked off for a second. Right.
Finally, La Malediction.
No, I don't think that's going to give us any clues.
I wasn't sure.
Right. Tables. Nothing around here. The map's there.
The map had to be the key. 4 clues.
For fuck's sake. Table. Eva. Suit of armor. Nico. I've done Girona.
Time to take another. 4
Look,
clues.
Girona,
location.
Montsegur, and Saint
I
Ramon's
just
done.
needed to pinpoint the location they referred to.
Please stop saying Birch. Stop saying it. But when I do that, it just comes up nothing. So
The
the problem is, when I go like this, look.
The municipality of Granollers. I couldn't be. The location didn't sound
See,
familiar.
I had to need to
I
get
needed
to.
to get up to speed on Ganon's research.
So
I decided to put the.
maybe you have to do it in order of coming across names.
I
Maybe.
wasn't sure that I had all the.
I mean, hold on.
4 clues.
Yeah. Right. Let's look at La Medicio.
The buildings in the ring represented Girona.
Right, it's Girona. We got
The
that.
castle gate signified
got
the
Montsegur.
mountain. The building in the
We got some
A scarred
yeah,
face
Saint
stared
Ramon.
back at me from within the Ouroboros. Hobbes must have uncovered the image when he was restoring the painting. But what did it mean?
But then
And
this
what was
last.
its link to the Tabula Veritatis? If the fresco was to be believed, the town in that ring was at the southern end of the Trail of the Bonzon.
Maybe we have to ask them about it. Maybe she'll know.
Eva,
Yes?
do
I've
you
got my
have
drink
any
nearby.
idea what we should be looking for?
What do I know? You're the ones who think there are secrets hidden here.
I'm behind my border.
This map is confusing.
Well, we can be
So
sure about the
thirsty.
2 locations mentioned in the telegram. But perhaps there are more clues to be found.
There was a coat of arms on the fresco, a crown above crescents and stripes.
I think that's Catalan, but I know no more.
So what do you think about La Maledicción?
My father thinks it's going to lead him to some ancient Gnostic secret. Me? I still think that it's all superstitious nonsense.
You've not helped me at all.
Do you think there are any more clues in the telegram?
No, I think you got everything.
See, she says I got everything, so I think a sort of pattern. What, a pattern on what,
A
tapestry?
moth-eaten tapestry hung on the wall.
No.
The books were covered in cobwebs. They hadn't been touched for a long time. 4 clues, 4 locations. I just needed to pinpoint the location they referred to.
I am back to the map.
The pattern looked similar to the layout of the orbs on the painting. Ganon must have figured out that the orbs referred to various locations in Catalonia.
Maybe, like, if I overlay that, that would be that one and that one. That one would be that one. And that one would be that one. So, by that logic,
Municipality
it'd be
of
that one.
Puigcerdà. I couldn't be sure that it was the right place. The tabula was unlikely to be out there. The tabula was unlikely to be out there. The tabula was... I decided to put the...
Montserrat. Berger. Nothing.
The municipality... Ganon had been... Perhaps there were some
So
clues
who's left in his possessions?
I wasn't sure that I had all...
Right. Let's try back to the drunk again.
I didn't want the smelly oil.
Oh, shut up.
It was a nice hat.
He's not going to pick anything
had
up
no
now.
desire.
Okay. Like there.
It was a nice hat.
Yeah, there's nothing else I
I had
can...
no desire.
We got everything from the trunk as well. Maybe there's someone out here. Oh wait. Wait.
It was a dusty old globe.
No, okay. Maybe if I go and ask, just get in the trunk closely. No, actually, I wish. I'm gonna go and ask Marquez because maybe he knows like what this bloody town is.
The old man was fast asleep.
Never
I
mind.
didn't want to disturb him. I had no reason.
Oh my god. Can I go back up the grate?
I had no reason.
Okay, so nothing then. Nothing. Nico, do you have any idea? I don't want to have to use a hint.
Hey, Nico.
Yes, George?
Any ideas, Nico?
Maybe we should try and work out which places on the map
Really?
the magnetic seal
I
refers
didn't
to.
think about that. Fucking hell, Nico, you're a fucking genius. I'll go and look at the map.
4 clues, 4 locations. I just needed to pinpoint
Fucking
the
hell.
location.
Let's go and look at the map. There's nothing coming up for those two now. I really feel like I've broken it.
The I couldn't.
I feel like it is
Municipality.
them two because
The
that
municipality.
because they're not getting like him saying stuff now.
I just. The village of San Ramon.
I don't want to have to use a hint, but I'm getting so confused.
That was a total guess. Maybe the painting or fresco would have helped. Gained had. Perhaps there was.
I have looked at the painting so many times,
If
George.
the fresco was to be believed, the town in that ring was at the southern end of the trail of the Bonzome. But which one? The priest was Saint Ramon. The dog-headed monk was a visual pun. Dominican, Dominicanus, in Latin, the hounds of God. It was a tower of tormented souls.
The
They looked
shape.
like the damned.
The shape. Of this.
The tabula was on.
I feel like it's broken because why is it up there?
I decided.
The shape. So shape of the circles. Round.
The buildings in the ring represent.
Two on top.
The castle gate signified the mountain fortress of Montsegur. If the fresco was to be believed, the town in that ring was at the southern end of the trail of the Bonzome.
This one.
But which one? The buildings in the ring represented Girona.
Girona, yeah.
The building in the ring depicted the town of Saint Ramon.
We've done that one, done that one. It's just this one would seem to be stuck on.
The municipality of Puigcerdà. That was a total guess.
Three will stack. So you're saying
I decided to put
well what am I putting?
the municipality of Berga.
I'm confused. 3 will stack. Montserrat, yeah.
I decided to...
What, Montserrat again?
I decided to put...
I'm confused. I can't move the other pins. The shape. Yeah, I know. I noticed it's the shape, but they're not doing anything. That's my point.
I decided...
If I,
municipality...
yeah, I know. I know it's the same. It's because it's this one here. So basically, by logic, it would be that one. That one's that one, and those basically it would be those two.
Municipality... The location did...
But it would be those two, but
I decided...
I feel like we've broken it because he said 4 pins. We got
the
5
municipal-
pins.
I couldn't be...
So I feel like we've broken it. I'm gonna have to use a hint. So his coat of arms. I'm sorry,
I
what?
wasn't sure...
I'm sorry, what? Fucking coat of arms.
It was a shield on which heraldic symbols had been painted. The coat of arms was exactly the same as
Oh,
the one
fuck
depicted
off.
on the fresco. It read Berga.
And I bet it's going to tell us now, oh yeah, this is the one you need to click on. Fucking crap.
4 clues. So, the coat of arms on the fresco pointed us toward...
But you could
Berga.
easily
Then
just
it
done
must
that
be
anyway.
important.
I could see a pattern emerging. The
Why?
locations had
Why?
formed an odd
Right?
cross
Why?
shape, similar to the layout of the
Why-
orbs depicted
why?
on the painting. This is the center.
Why
point
have we
of the
got a 5th
cross,
pin then?
So the tabula must be here. Montserrat. It has to be Montserrat.
That's glitched. We shouldn't have 5 pins.
Question is, what's
Fucking
Montserrat?
game.
It's a monastery in the mountains. Quite a tourist
How was I supposed to
spot.
know to look
But
at
there's
that?
something else.
Shouting at
I think it used to be a Gnostic refuge, hundreds of years ago.
Bravo, my friend.
Medovsky?
No, Langham.
No, it's Genan, isn't it?
Very good, Miss Collard.
So,
It's
what
stupid that I had to
happened
go in
real
the
life?
other room and look at the coat of
We went
arms.
for a long swim.
He doesn't really give a hint of the coat of arms though.
Now, I was expecting to have to rip this place apart and retrace my grandfather's steps, but I do believe you have saved me quite a lot of work. The tabula is at Montserrat. Who would have thought it?
Blam.
The old man will be coming with me.
No, please, take me instead. He
I
doesn't
did-
know anything.
Right, I looked
And
at
you
the
Think not.
coat of arms
But
earlier
he's
when Dean was in the chat
Eva,
right
hold your
earlier.
peace, child.
I looked at the coat of
You
arms,
can't do this.
but it didn't click
Oh,
to
but
me that
I
would be
can.
to do with that.
I will. Man is weak, servile, controlled. He must be freed, freed from all constraints, free to fulfill his desires.
And you plan to raise the devil to achieve that?
And plus, I went through both rooms to look at
Lucifer.
everything.
Now,
Obviously, I wasn't
if
looking
you
hard
don't
enough.
mind, we have a long journey ahead of us. Come on. They can rot in there.
We have to get out
Oh
of
no!
here
What
now.
shall we do with this
I
window in
assume
the back?
that lunatic is as dangerous as he looks.
I'm afraid so, Eva. I think he's killed before.
You know, Nico, we were chasing Medovsky, but all along, we were really up against Ganon's grandson.
Oh, this is awkward.
Look, daylight.
That doesn't make any sense.
It's a false door, Nico.
So
No.
that's why Mackenzie's father tried to escape through here. He didn't have time to open the false door.
I didn't think they had anything to do with it. I thought it was just, like, oh look, it's just coat of arms.
Aha!
Great work, George. Come on, Eva. Let's go.
We need to rescue your father and stop Langham before he gets the tabula. Eva, I think you better stay here.
Are you kidding? You'll need me, especially if there's a fight.
Eva, it'll be very dangerous.
Signora, you do not understand. It is my duty.
Okay. We'd better check up on Ramon first.
Sure. Then we will go and kick some ass.
Couldn't have put it better myself.
Kick some ass. Several hours later. Oh, my neck. Hey, I remember this bit.
But
Oh,
we
fuck.
went there as tourists. We had an old
trying to
man
get
to
off.
rescue and an ancient tablet to find. And
Yee.
standing in our way was a cold-blooded killer.
That's a beautiful scene, this is. Shame it has that bloody bar at the top.
Why would the tabula be hidden up here of all places?
For hundreds of years, the mountain has been kind of a sanctuary. There's an old Benedictine monastery up the hill.
Well, I guess that's where we need to start looking.
Wow, it's empty. Where is everyone?
This place is normally full of tourists.
I don't like the look of this one bit.
At least it's not monks with guns.
Don't even go there, Nico. Time to bring out the dumb tourist.
It's a role you were born to play, Georges.
There was no point leaving until we had what we came for.
Oh. I'll go home. Why is that? I thought it was sort of stuck up there. There we go. Oh, actually. It's not a save game because I don't want to fucking lose this progress we made today.
Howdy, fella.
Sorry, pal. Monastery's closed. Till further notice.
Oh, gee, well, ain't that just my luck?
Yeah, ain't it?
And
And
it.
my two pretty sisters here are so looking forward to seeing the monastery.
Life's full of disappointments.
Sure seems that way. And the monastery's definitely up there, huh?
It is. But it'll still be there tomorrow.
Oh, we fly back to Austin tonight.
Well, isn't that a shame?
So why's the place closed?
VIP visitors.
Wow, that's exciting. Which VIPs?
A foreign prince.
The Prince of where?
Yeah, that's the one.
The Prince of Wales.
Wow.
So we can't let normal folk in.
Oh, of course not. No, not if the Prince of Where is there.
Okay. Okay. Girls need help.
No way those guys are normal guards.
They're carrying guns.
I know. There's something strange going on.
This neighborhood.
That guy needs some lessons in customer service.
Try one of the others.
Alright, let's try another one. Oh, both elbows is cracked.
Howdy. Is this the way up to the monastery?
Yeah, but it's shut. No one allowed in. The monks, they're on strike.
Wow. What happened? Someone make 'em work ungodly hours?
Nah, I don't think that was the problem.
But why was the prince allowed in then?
I don't know. Stop asking me questions.
Hi there, buddy.
Sorry, we got a virus loose. Whole place is locked down.
A virus? Oh my God. Ain't nothing worse than a VIP with a virus.
I don't know what you're talking about. Get out of here. Take a hike, pal.
Let's try this again.
I meant what I said. Go away.
Go away. Let's try this again. There's a lot of back and forth. Alright.
I seriously doubt those
Thanks
guards
for coming
belong.
today, Dean.
I know.
Appreciate you hanging out.
You wanna
I
try
hope you have
turning
a
on charm?
good evening.
I'll
Sleep well.
try.
I'll see you soon. Like Nico twirling the hair.
What is she doing?
Nico usually gets what she wants. If anyone can charm those guys, it's her. What did he say?
He suggested I do something. I told him it was anatomically impossible.
I'm sure they're Langham
Basically, go
Island
fuck yourself.
Ganon's men.
I agree.
I can't get my head around him being a Ganon. I'm gonna stick with Langham.
Good idea, George.
We need to find another way then. Let me have a look around.
Stairs. Conveniently there.
We're moving away from the monastery.
Yes, but with those goons in the way, we have to find a different approach.
Oh, my nose.
Maybe there's some other way around, via the cable car station?
Or at least someone in the can tell us what's going on.
Oh, my nose.
Someone's coming out. Quick, we need to hide. I think it's Langham.
Block everything off. Lock the whole place down, understand? The tabula's got to be up in the monastery. I'm sure of it. Come on.
Yes, boss.
Close all the routes up to the monastery, and then make the old man talk.
Yes, boss.
Your
This
man.
Don't be so gentle with him.
Want me to shoot him in the head,
You hear
boss?
They haven't found it yet, but Senor Marquez must be in a bad way.
Listen, I have to follow those bastardos. I might be able to slip through on my own.
Sure. We'll see if we can find another way up. You think she'll be okay?
We had enough money to pay her for
Neither
any more
can
voice
handle
lines.
herself.
It was locked. There was a keypad, but I didn't know the code.
Or do you?
Glass canopies sparkled in the sun. Would have been a pain to clean those.
Okay. Glint.
Something inside the cable car was glinting. I couldn't make out what it was. My God! Nico!
What is it?
This telescope! It's free!
Jesus Christ. Move telescope, grab button. Okay, alright. Yeah.
There were a couple of people stuck in the cable car.
Of all people.
Then I realized it was my old friends Dwayne and Pearl Henderson. The Hendersons had an uncanny way of showing up wherever I went. I signaled them back. I wasn't sure they'd seen it. Pearl was mouthing something and gesturing. Pearl seemed to be writing something on the window.
Help. Stuck.
It
Station.
said,
Door code.
Help. Stuck. Door code 0797. I wondered how Pearl came to know that.
Because it's Pearl.
I idly wondered whether there was more to find by looking at the scenery. Wait, what's that? That rock looks familiar. Nico, take a look at this and tell me what you see.
You're right. That rock looks like a head.
I've seen that shape before.
Uh,
Take a look at this. The face in the Ouroboros. It's exactly the same shape as that rock.
That can't be a coincidence.
And you know what?
Forgot he had the map on him
Langham's
still.
got the forged picture. The one without the face.
So the rock won't have meant anything to him.
Nico, I don't think the tabula's up at the monastery. I think it's down there somewhere, around that rock. Come on, Nico. Pearl's giving me the code to the door.
What? Pearl? Who? How?
Trust
Oh
me,
yeah,
Nico.
she wouldn't.
I've got friends
She's
in
not seen
low-hanging
Pearl yet.
places. Huh. There's no one here.
Looks like everything has been shut down.
A metal lunchbox. Someone sure wanted to keep their cheese safe.
Hey, is anybody there?
Whoa. Did you hear that?
We're stuck in here. Help!
How about that, Nico? A talking lunchbox. Huh. What will they think of next?
Oh
I
dear.
better take it with me.
Oh dear.
A talking lunchbox. Locked. With no key, I was going to have to find a way to break into it.
Oh, handy dandy paperclip.
The lock was too well made to be paid.
Damn it. I was doing really well then.
The cable cars were scheduled to run all day.
My nose. Before you say I'm not sick. Oh.
The console circuitry looked pretty complex and dangerous.
Don't even know if Fritz is still there. But I'm not sick.
The console circuitry looked pretty complex and dangerous. The control panel looked complicated. It wasn't powered up, and the smell of burnt electrical components hung ominously in the air. The cogs turned, but the rest of the mechanism didn't seem to be engaging.
Okay.
A talking with no key.
Oh. Oh, not to do. Oh, not to do.
The box was now wedged in the cogs, or rather, the giant can opener.
Yeah.
That's quite a mess you've made there, Georges.
We got ourselves a handy dandy walkie-talkie.
You know what they say about making omelets, Nico?
You can't make them without strawberry jam?
Where's strawberry jam with omelettes? Ew. Why did I have to wait till she walked all over the way? All the way over there.
Just as I thought, it's a two-way radio.
Can anyone hear me?
Dwayne, this is George. George Stobart.
Holy cow! George! Just the fella I need. How you doing, buddy?
I'm good, Dwayne. And don't you worry, I'll have you out of there in a minute.
You reckon you can get the cable car running again?
No, the console isn't working properly. I've got no idea why not.
George, this is Pearl. Get Kat to help you. She knows everything about that place.
Cat?
The cable car operator. I'm sure she's there somewhere. Find her.
There was no lock, but the door wouldn't open.
Go away!
Hello?
George, there's someone in there.
Are you all right in there?
Just go away!
No.
Cat?
Wait, please. We mean you no harm. Please, come out.
I'm staying right here until I know it's safe.
Cat?
I found you a friendly voice.
How do you know my name?
Cat, dear, it's me, Pearl.
Pearl? How did you get here? That's not possible.
Listen, darling, it really is me, but I'm talking on the radio. George here is a very decent guy, and you should open the door.
I'm not going to fall for that. Prove it's you.
All right. Remember we discovered we both love musicals?
Yeah? And my favourite one is?
How does it go now? Help me out. I am the very model of a modern major general.
Of information, vegetable, animal, and mineral.
I know the kings of England, and I quote the
I love this.
historical.
From Marathon to Waterloo in order
George just starts dancing.
I'm very good in integral and differential calculus.
I know the scientific names of beings and homunculus.
In short, in matters, vegetable, animal, and mineral.
I am the very model of a modern major general.
I just love they both dance.
All right, only Pearl would know that, and I trust her. Who are you?
I'm George, and this is Nico. How did you end up in a closet?
There were some guys with guns. They took over the whole station. I hid in here.
We're trying to avoid them too.
I was quite surprised, you know. They never mentioned guns at the job interview.
Really? We need to use the cable car. Can you operate it?
Yeah, if the console was working, but they sabotaged it.
And there's no way to get it started?
There might be. Let me see. See that burned out fuse down there?
I think that's one of the Kickstarters as well.
In the back by the prongs?
Yeah. The idiots stuck a spanner in there and blew the fuse. They wanted to make sure no one could use the cable cars. Connect those two prongs somehow, and the console should restart.
How on earth are we going to reach that?
I don't know. But don't stick your arm in there. You'll get fried.
It's almost as if we've got a little friend.
I decided to get closer to see where Trevor would be safe. Trevor could help. I set him down at the edge where it was safe. Good boy, Trevor. Trevor loved that cookie, but I wanted to make him work for his reward. I needed to avoid touching anything that could give me a shock. I needed to avoid touch.
I can't remember what to do with the cockroach now. Do I have to throw biscuit in here?
Go, Trevor, go!
Go, Trevor.
There had to be something missing.
I need to throw biscuits, other stuff.
That would... I needed a...
Something selectable then.
That... The console looked...
Oh, wait.
They didn't... I realized if Trevor could carry the paperclip, then he could hotwire the prongs. But the clip would fall off his back before he got there.
Do we have to put the... Do we use the strawberry jam?
Well, I'd done stranger things in my life. The paperclip was now all sticky.
Right. Let's attach it to his back.
I stuck the paperclip onto Trevor's back. He was now fully equipped.
And go. And go.
Go, Trevor, go!
Poor Trevor looked like he needed therapy, but the console was working. The console, it's working.
Cool. I can send you down there if you want. Let me just bring the cable car up here.
Pearl and Dwayne are going to be mighty relieved.
Oh, they must have been going down in the other cable car.
Come on, Nico. There's no time to lose. As we got closer to the face in the rock, I knew for sure that we were on the right track. It was definitely the same as the face in the painting, but with one difference. The symbol of the tabula was missing from the rock formation.
Floating.
Well, here we are.
But no way to reach the face. Let's have a look around. There must be a way up. George, the chapel looks like it's been built right into the rock.
You're right. We should take a look inside.
I wonder, how old do you think the chapel is?
I'm guessing the exterior's a couple of 100 years old, but the inside? Who knows? Some parts could be much older.
You think some...
Oh, fuck.
At a
Didn't
guess,
think they were going to talk, so I
would
just went to
say
click
so.
over there. A boo-hoo-hoo.
Hey, look, it's Pearl and Dwayne.
Come on, honey bun. Things ain't that bad.
You just don't understand. Today's been a disaster.
But
The monastery was closed. We got stuck in the cable car. And now this place is a building site.
aw, sweetie pie.
This was supposed to be the spiritual highlight of our trip, Dwayne. But the only spirit I see is that rotten turpentine over there.
Aw, heck.
Clearly, the Hendersons weren't having a great vacation.
There is a if I kept some of the documents from earlier, I could use something called a supercharged what's it called?
An empty, coffee-stained mug had
A
been left by the
supercharged
altar.
potpourri. I don't have
It
enough
was an
weight
empty
anymore.
mug.
Can I not pick up the empty mug? Okay.
Wood shavings. This was one building site that needed Mr. Tidy. They smelled exotic.
That would make me swell up. I'm heavily allergic to sawdust, funnily enough. Which means I can't own small animals because they will just completely destroy my body.
The scaffolding was a little loose. Everything rattled. It made a surprisingly dulcet noise. It produced a dull sound when I rapped my knuckle against it. It produced a dull sound. It produced a dull sound. The hammer produced a promising sound. That sounded like an A. A. B, if I wasn't mistaken. Wrong. It was rickety. G.
Duh.
B. G. A. A.
A.
That didn't sound right.
Duh.
G. B. A.
Duh.
A.
Duh.
G.
Duh.
B.
Duh.
A. G.
No, we're missing one.
Well, that was fun.
Missing.
That wouldn't work.
Really?
That would.
Oh my god.
It was a half. That would.
Can I not just place it on the floor and go duh, 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 duh?
The hammer produced.
I feel like I'm missing.
Well,
Something's got to be over there.
it was an old crank. Nope. That was. That would.
Turps and tin. I tried that. I'll try again. We've seen it happen a second time.
That would. That.
No.
That. It was a. It was a. Good thing we had the radio.
In my line of work, I'm always prepared.
For what?
Well, thieves. I gotta protect my lunchbox somehow, George. Oh, excuse me. Pearl needs me. There, dear.
Great to see you again, Mr. Henderson.
Sure,
Great to see you too, George.
He does the other
Great
voice,
work back
voice the
there
other guy
with
as
the
well.
Cable car.
Is Pearl okay?
I wish. I'm afraid we're having one of those days where everything goes wrong.
Tell me about it. What have you been up to since we last met in Quaramonte?
Well, there was that little sideshow in Rome, but we can't talk about that. You know why, George.
I do? I do.
Why?
Top secret.
Need to know, Nico.
I'm guessing that was in 3 or 4.
Dwayne is, snoozer.
Don't you mean a sleeper?
No way, honey. A snoozer's at least 2 pay grades up from a sleeper. So I hear. Anyway, I don't believe I've had the pleasure, Miss,
Nicole Collar. Call me Nico.
Well, how's about that? So this is the beautiful Nico. No wonder you've been hiding her away from me, Georgie boy.
Gosh, no,
It's lovely to finally meet you too, Mr. Henderson. George has told me so much about you.
Oh, call me Dwayne, my dear. And let me assure you of one thing. Everything you've heard is quite possibly true.
Dwayne was loud, large, and short-sighted, but boy, was he a charmer. Is there anything we can do for Pearl?
I sure as hell hope so, George. She's been planning and researching this trip for years, our little pilgrimage. And Santa Cova Chapel here was the cherry on the cake. Not a thing she don't know about this place. Madonna, blah, blah, blah. Chapel built in, yada, yada, yada. She's Santa Cova's very own walking encyclopedia. Well, weeping encyclopedia, I should say.
So what brings you to Santa Cova?
Pearl's idea from the get-go.
Awkward.
Ever since the unfortunate car accident back home, she's been scouring those pilgrimage brochures. Gotta be full of wonder and life-changing imagery. Got to have penance potential. Got to offer a real spiritual experience.
Well, I'm sure this place will be very spiritual once it's finished.
If the chapel's not what she expected, how about the monastery?
Hot dog, no. That place is for tourists, not pilgrims.
You said she expected a spiritual experience?
Yeah, that's what the brochure promised. Pilgrimages, little monk fellas, singing, shafts of light, the whole shebang.
Smells, bells, and heavenly lights.
Yeah, that's what the lady wanted.
Oh dear.
Oh, excuse me. Pearl needs me. There, dear.
Pearl could be a mine of information about the chapel, if we could just cheer her up.
I feel like I need maybe the cup, but not sure.
The view over the valley was spectacular. The scaffolding... Everything rattled. It made a surprisingly dulcet noise. It was a stone...
Already looked at.
A modern plaster altar had been built against the rock. It was an empty mug. That was all.
For fuck's sake, George. You know what? I'm going to call it today. I'll try and do a longer stream over the next few days. I'm working tomorrow. I'm off Friday. Oh, so I might do... my back. I might do a longer stream on Friday. Because I think we're nearing the end now. Gotta be nearing the end. Let's see. Let's see how far we are. 76%, so... That means we got, what, today? We've got about 24 3% done. So that by that logic, the next stream, maybe the final one. Thank you for coming today. Thank you for the subscription and generally just sticking around today. I appreciate it. I hope you all have a good evening. And I shall see you soon. Bye bye.